Yes, have a new take.
How close am I to done? When you do anything to stop the hum, get obliterated on the juice and hang on, through the hangover and get after it again. Pints in sight, the bright light at 10 AM, and it's red wine and port in the later hours. There's time for shorts of green spot and powers, and we'll have our fair share of very rare and break the bank with last orders. That's the wage on the whiskey, and the morning on the waters. Walking around like a pissed madman by myself, wasting a low-wage wealth and my health. Red eyes and red credit, searching for ways to get out of this state on Reddit. I have value, my mates and my ma said it. But that Tuesday morning counselling does break the bank, and you know who said boring ounce selling won't make it back. But fuck that jack, I won't bring the problems to further the lack just to make a stack. I'm lucky to be past that, I'll stay with mine where the fees are flat. I'll take debt over debt and stress to keep breath, cause I see no other option yet. The weight of hangover hung over this year, and you drink to stop that trembling fear. I'll take debt over debt and stress to keep breath, cause I see no other option yet. The weight of hangover hung over this year, and you drink to stop the trembling fear. Everything has lost its colour, I only feel good when I'm drunk. Sunday morning hung over to bits, crying on the couch to when we were young. And I can't seem to take this tragedy or see where it starts and ends. Now flaking out on friends to get drunk in bed instead. It never ends, it's too wrecked in this head. And the old men I hang around tell me the same stories week in, week out, about how today's boxers don't know the struggle of yesterday's louts, or they're all mout, and they're not trying to get me down cause I can move about no doubt. But in their days it was 10 smokes and 10 stouts after every bout, or was it every round? And I'm like, yeah, it sounds like a decent shout, but I feel like I'm on the same route. But this world is a different town, but I'll stay devout to my weekly glory scouts, cause 20 years from now I'll be just like them, no doubt. And I'll still get 10 messages a day from people I never met about my best friend's death. So you relive that memory again and again, and you can't be with those you love cause you forgot how to trust, and your whole life is drunk or fucked up, and every time your phone bings you panic cause you're terrified of what's on the other end. It's happened again, so you stop answering your phone and you don't look at texts, and you only check when it's plans for points on deck, and then you get wrecked and look at the only messages you had left from your best friend sent before his death.
What's up, baby? Another bottle of Paris in the pocket. Fresh up. About to turn this place to sun. Get the drinks in, boys. Yeah.
I don't want to be loved, I don't want to be understood. No hagiography after I'm done. I don't want to feel safe and I don't want to feel free. All I feel is nothing, and right now that's all I can be. I don't want to be loved, I don't want to be understood. I don't want to be around when the vibes are good. I don't want to feel safe, and I don't want to feel free, cause all I feel is nothing, and right now that's all I can be.
I don't know, maybe why should I do this? I am alone. Who I should share this with? Nobody.